Welcome to another exciting episode of Video Game Bang. Your weekly source for all things video game. Featuring your fearless hosts, Cory Vincent.
I'm pretty much Microsoft and Marvel. The cans are on. It's when the ish gets real. People get shot during the day?
And Aaron Carter.
Buy the armor, I equip it, and it's like pink thong. The guy that delivers vending machine items at my job, he can play the right.
Fill up your Mountain Dew and grab your Doritos. It's time for Video Game Bang.
The thirst is real, everybody. I am Sir Aaron Carter, and you're listening to Sacramento's #1 video game and geek podcast, the Video Game Bang's Weekend Bang, powered by Energy, brought to you by Oblivion Comics and Coffee. Come for the coffee, stay for the comics, and the other drinks, of course. We got the brand new stuff going on over there, which is oddly all kind of the same color. I don't think by design, though. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. And GG Gamer Subs. Get your bump with GG Gamer Subs. Oh, Kennedy's in the chat room. Congratulations, Kennedy, for having two beautiful baby boys, twins, over, I think, Friday, Thursday, or something like that. Congratulations, of course. On the show, of course, we have Cory Vincent in the house.
Much like giving birth to twins,
no.
I also went through quite a bit the last couple days.
Nothing
I would say it's probably more difficult than giving birth to twins.
And
we don't want to know about your bowel movements.
Well, that too, but I went a couple days without technology, Aaron.
That's definitely not,
just like childbirth.
Nothing like childbirth.
Same thing.
No.
Apples and bananas.
The real David Webb is here too. Do you have a rebuttal for?
I can't.
Yeah.
Hey everybody. I don't even know. It's completely threw me off my game.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to respond to that. He said it's literally the same thing, but then he named two different fruit. Did you catch that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I definitely did.
It's
and Ivy Doom Kitty's here with us as well.
Hey, I'm back.
How you doing, Ivy?
I am alive and kicking and exhausted, and I'm great.
How's your
How
chi?
about you? How are you doing?
I'm always fine. I just have to wake up and then turn it on.
You can't ask her that, Aaron. This is.
I can't ask her how's her chi. Is that
that's way inappropriate. That's wildly inappropriate.
Wildly? That's
Is it?
Wildly inappropriate.
Ivy, do you think that's wildly inappropriate?
Not wild.
Wait, what do you mean by chi?
Chi? How's your chi? You don't believe in in chi and chakras?
Oh, okay, yeah. That's not where I thought you were going.
Wow. And of course, people that make the show happen, they're here week in, week out. I've already told you Kennedy is in there, so we'll introduce the rest of them. Say hello, chat.
hello, chat. Are you sure it's not chai? Is it pronounced chai?
I don't think it's chai.
Like chai tea?
Chai?
Like how's your chai tea?
No, because I don't think people are drinking chai at and chai and
Chai
tea are
is
different.
tasty.
It's
Chai is great.
It's all different. It's
It's
all
like
different.
gingerbread.
I've made my own chai from scratch. It's really good.
So yesterday, a couple of big things happened over the course of a week. We have the Steam Summer Sale. That's a big thing that kicked off.
Oh, yeah.
I believe Pocket Asian was the one that tweeted us about it online, talking about
The entire Fallout series.
entire Fallout
it's like
series.
$15 or something crazy like that.
Yeah,
Including 4?
no,
No.
I don't think 4 is on there.
1, 2, New Vegas 3, and all the DLCs.
Yeah.
And do you know how pissed I am about that?
Why?
How pissed are you about that?
I'm extremely pissed about that because just a week ago I bought the first 3 Jackbox games.
Yeah, but like, are they on sale now?
I think so. I can go check right now if you want.
You should
Wait,
probably-
so
you're
you're
just
not?
mad
You're just
for no
mad?
reason?
You don't know? If
I'm
it's-
mad because
probably
I'm
do some-
assuming they went on
Probably
sale.
should do
Oh
some
my
research
gosh.
first and then see if.
I'm angry.
Yeah, you can't.
Already.
That's the problem with our country now. We just get angry
You read
first,
the
angry.
headlines.
and we get all angry.
You get
I
angry.
am
You're like some
checking
tiki
this.
torches.
Sheesh.
You see where the night takes you. It's crazy.
I went on there and looked at a couple of them because I just re-downloaded Steam just to see what was there. Actually, I didn't even know I had a bunch of games on Steam.
So much fun.
But it's just a whole bunch of stuff that I was like, I'm not really going to play anyway. Except for the Fallout New Vegas. I rebooted that up and started another playthrough of that. I was streaming a little bit last night as well. But after I was done with that, I got onto Netflix and saw that Luke Cage. I saw that Luke Cage was up there. And I don't know, the sun came up and I was still watching. Spent the whole night. That's right.
Oh, wow.
Spent the whole night watching Luke Cage season 2. And I will have to say, so far, that it is hands down way better than the first season. But I haven't finished it yet. Have not finished it yet.
How many episodes you got left?
4 episodes left. I got 4 episodes left. There's a whole episode in there where Luke Cage is in the episode for maybe 5 minutes, and I didn't even notice till basically the end.
Have you hit the part where he doesn't feel so good and he fades away into the blackness?
That's the other thing I was asking. I was watching it in tandem with someone, and I asked her the same thing. I was like, where does this place in the timeline? Like, I don't understand, because nobody acts like anything happens. Thanos isn't there. So I don't know. I think they're just kind of being like, oh, well, we're off on our own. You know, Harlem is a separate pocket of space away from the universe.
Because
it doesn't work that way.
Spider-Man's in his neighborhood.
Yeah, but he's in Brooklyn. Brooklyn is attached to the big universe over there.
The giant wheel in the sky pops out. You know,
you can't see that in Harlem.
You can't?
No.
Too much smog?
Yeah. It's too much. Too much smog.
No one has the news or newspapers?
No. It's all kind of social media, and nobody put it on their social media.
You have 4 episodes left. If in the next one, the Infinity War doesn't start and that just completely overthrow any plot he's working on, it's a failed show.
It's tough because now, okay, so did you guys all watch season 1 at least?
Yeah, more or less.
Wow.
I did.
Sure.
I saw it, and I thought it was great.
So everybody really, really tied on to the main villain Cottonmouth for a little while, right? And small spoilers, everybody. They kind of get rid of him halfway through, and after that, the show kind of tanks because it's like you have this really big, charismatic villain that everybody really liked, and then they got rid of him, and it's just like, well, what the hell, man? Like, what's going on? Well, I think they learned their mistakes from the last one because the Bushmaster, the main villain in this one, he's definitely the Bushmaster. They don't take that same approach. They so far they've kept him through the whole thing, so he's a solid character. He's very charismatic like the last one. He's got his own abilities that are like Luke Cage, bulletproof and super strong, except for he can actually fight. It's not just the Superman syndrome where I just punch things as hard as I can, because I got the strength and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. No real big cameos yet, so I'm not seeing any Jessica Joneses or Danny Rand, the Iron Fist. Haven't seen any of that. But I don't know. I got 4 more episodes left. They might make an opinion.
They might have an opinion about it.
Can we go back to the villain's name, Bushmaster?
Yes, Bushmaster. He's the Bushmaster.
Is he sponsored by Bushmills?
No, but they have an alcohol in there called Bushmaster. I didn't know if it was a real thing. It's a gin, I think it is, or maybe it's a rum. It's Bushmaster rum. Is that a real thing?
Usually,
I don't know anything about rums.
Usually, superheroes' names have to do with like their power.
Yeah,
like the Shocker.
Yeah,
he shocks people.
Okay.
What does the Bushmaster do?
He beats up bushes. You take that any way you want to.
Weed whacker.
A little less.
That's when you with them hood rats.
A little less.
It's called weed whacking.
They took some liberties with his character from, I guess, from the comic book and everything like that. Because I think he's Jamaican. He's Jamaican in the show. I'm not sure if he's Jamaican in the comic books. But I don't know. They did a good. I don't know. They did a really good job.
Fam in chat. Come on. If you guys haven't seen the first season of Luke Cage, that came out well over a year ago.
Yeah, I think there's
that's your bad at that point.
There's definitely a limitation to when you talk about stuff. I saw somebody spoil Sons of Anarchy for another person.
Oh, I've had it spoiled for me. That same show.
Yeah, but they were like, "Oh, that happened," and I'm like, "Dude, it's been 3 years. You can't fault somebody. You're slacking on that."
But if you know the person is going through that show, you shouldn't spoil it for them.
No, yeah. If you have prior knowledge,
if you know about it, then no.
Yeah, if you have prior knowledge, that's one thing. But if we're just out and about and everybody's talking, and hey, guess what happened to Jimma?
Guess what?
Then hey, that's on that person. You shouldn't have slipped up that.
All right, I'll give you that.
Any other purchases on the Steam sale? Anybody buy anything? Jerry was asking me what's there to buy. What's a good thing to pick up? I didn't.
Jackbox.
If it's not on sale.
Did you find out if it's on sale yet, Ivy? Because
I'm waiting for the damn thing to load.
Okay.
You know what? I saw that was on crazy sale. The Stream Link.
What is that one?
That's the one where you hook it up to your TV or your computer, and you can play your Steam games on your computer on your TV.
Why don't you just hook your computer up to a TV?
How much is that?
It's $2.50.
And you can't just hook up your computer. And my computer is hooked up literally to my TV.
Okay, well you have it set up than like most people.
Oh my god. Some
That's not an oh my god situation. That's a
it
normal
seems like
situation.
That's the basics now for every TV. Every TV you buy has HDMI basically in it, right?
Right, but my computer is on the other side of the room hooked up to
mine has
actual
rabbit ears.
monitors.
Move it.
I'm not gonna move it because I'm not gonna play. Never mind. I can't with you.
Streamlink is $250.
Normally it's $50.
That's crazy.
Right.
That's a crazy.
It's almost worth
deal.
it just to buy just
to
because
have it. Yeah,
it's $2.50.
That's not bad. Some of the big titles on there. They have Assassin's Creed Origin if you were interested in that, which kind of came and went. $29.99.
I am interested. No, not for that price. I'm not interested.
Do you have it, Ivy?
I had it. It got stolen. Remember?
Oh, I didn't know that was part of it.
Grand Theft Auto 5 finally sees a dip in price for the PC for $19.79.
Damn.
Kudos to them for keeping their value for
Yes,
so long.
because that was
that game came out at the end life cycle of the 360.
yes,
because I first played it on the 360.
and lived for that long. If you've
What about Half-Life Blue Shift?
I don't see any of the H's here, so I'm gonna say no.
I'm kind of interested in this Dragon Ball Fighter Z for only $35.99.
Not bad.
That
Hey,
game-
thanks for the follow,
Hey.
Blue Lily 73.
Yeah, that game is really blowing up in the FGC, and so if you want to get in on that game for a discount, that's probably the time to do it.
Yeah, my little brother literally today asked me if I play this game. Hey, I totally forgot about it. He was like, "You play Dragon Ball Z Fighter?" And I'm like, "Is that the mobile one?" Is that
No.
And he's like, "It's the fighting game."
Does he know any of the esports guys?
I don't know. It was the first time I've ever heard him talk about
This is getting like crazy viewership. It's beating Street Fighter already. It's
Really?
It's getting just bonkers numbers on Twitch.
Well, I would probably. I'm not so surprised about it, only because it's a huge license, one, and it's a solid fighting
respectable
game.
gaming company who made it. And you would love the energy guy, Hook Gang God.
Hook Gang God. That's his name. Okay.
Hook Gang God. His main character is Piccolo.
Nice.
Of his squad.
Very good.
And Piccolo is like not a meta pick. So he and like one other guy are these top level Piccolos who like they call them Dickolos.
Wow.
But they just dominate, dude. And it's so hype to watch this low tier, what many consider to be mid to low tier character just run through people. And he won the like one of the most prestigious tournaments out there, the Summit of Power.
Mm-hmm.
And did it with Piccolo.
Is he now? Do they use two characters, or are they just like relegated?
It's three.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
What
You
is
know
he?
what's
But
on
what else
sale?
does he go with? Like, is it Piccolo, Krillin,
Vegeta?
and okay? I see a lot of people playing that.
Yeah, well, because he has like I guess a pretty crazy assist.
Okay.
That's like you just have to use it, and then Perfect Cell.
Okay, all right. Not terrible.
Good squad though. Good squad.
Ruru2 in chat says, "Wait for Jump Force." I don't know if that's going to be the same hype as.
But you
this
guys were
one.
telling me earlier you guys really want to get Farming Simulator. Now it's on sale, so now's the time to get it, guys.
How much is it?
I think it's 65%.
Overpriced.
I thought she was going to say $65. I'm like, that's not a sale.
Oh, 60% off. $9.99.
Oh, that's too much.
Still too high.
Farming fans,
Still too high.
get your own tractor.
Ivy, did you look up Jackbox?
Looking it up right now.
She gets so. God.
I think
I
she's
get
been
so distracted.
She's been
It's
spending
pretty
so
bad.
much time with her cats that she has the attention span of one.
She saw something
Whatever.
shiny and
All right,
wandered off.
So
Jackbox.
has this always been a thing with Steam? Have they always done
It's
hardware?
on sale, son of a bitch!
It is.
Yikes.
How much? How
I
much?
got ripped. Oh man.
How much of a
What's the whole
sale?
thing? How much is it?
Anywhere from 45% to 63% off.
And it's
The
probably
one I bought the trilogy. I paid $74 for it. It's on sale for $27.
Oh
Damn.
Sound effect?
$74.
Do we have a sound?
Bum
Bum bum bum bum.
That's not the one.
No.
No, there is a bad joke one.
That was the bad
Oh,
joke.
Oh, that was a bad joke.
That was a bad joke.
That sucks balls.
The only other one is extremely loud.
And
With
with Sky's in chat. Oh shit, Jackbox on sale. Yeah. Hey, we should buy
do I get my
Jackbox
money
so we
back?
can play.
Hey, I'm gonna buy it so we can play with Ivy.
It seems like the time to get one.
Oh, now you're gonna buy it after I bitched on the last stream.
Oh damn.
Rocket League on sale for $9.99. That's a good one to get it on.
Yeah.
I
Where
guess
did I
I'll get
see?
the fourth.
What's the
I'll
other
buy
one
the
that I
fourth
saw?
one right now.
I saw
The Division.
No.
Dead game.
No, don't get that.
Inside. Remember that game got hyped forever?
Rather play outside. Where's the one that I just saw? It's the army game.
Army game.
Yeah. I can't see it on
No
this
kidding,
list
Rip
anymore.
Ivy's wallet.
It went down to 1999 or something like that. Or some weird arbitrary number that they always put it on. But Tom Clancy, there we go. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands for 1979. That's actually a good pickup.
Is that a buy?
Yeah, that's definitely a buy. That's a. And then when I was streaming last night, somebody asked, maybe Pocket Asian asked if I've ever played XCOM. He's like, that seems like a pretty good game. That's on sale if you want to get that one, everybody, for $26.99. Oh, that's the War of the Chosen DLC. Where's the regular one? XCOM 2 is 1979. Boom, go get it.
Yep, go get it.
So that was the other thing I was going to ask. Do they always sell hardware? Like Steam does hardware too?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure on the last time their Steam controller went on sale, it never went on sale. Like I never seen anything go like for $2, but yeah, they put their controller on sale and stuff.
You can get the Steam Link and the Steam controller bundle for $35, and normally that bundle is like $100.
If you're interested in books, you can get the Star Wars Thrawn for $1.99.
What?
Yeah, but what if you're interested in a refund?
No, they don't give.
Wait,
they
so
don't give
you can buy a
refunds.
book on Steam?
Ebook.
Actually,
Really?
I will buy that.
It's for the Kindle
kind of
ebook. Regularly priced at $9.99 for the Star Wars Thrawn by Timothy Zahn. It's $1.99 now.
So I'd never really read too much of the Star Wars Extended Universe books, but I did read the Thrawn trilogy back in the day, penned by the great Timothy Zahn. And then when they all turned into Legacy or Legends or whatever, when they made when Disney bought Star Wars, it all went out the window. So, and I was really hoping they'd bring Thrawn into the main movies. They've since made him a character in the animated series.
Yeah, so he is canon now.
Yeah, he's canon, and then this book is written by the original guy who did the original Thrawn series. So
I'm a little
it's pretty
upset.
awesome.
I just saw another sale. Xbox One S, 500 gigs console with Fallout 4 for $199.
Is S the good one?
It's fine if you don't want the Connect. But I mean, I don't know. I could have waited
S
for
is
that.
it's the S and then the X.
That's okay, the X is the one.
If you want to get a Switch with 2K 18, it's up there for $300.
If you want to get a Switch with Breath of the Wild, you can enter our giveaway.
That's
Yeah.
also
That's a better
thing you can do.
Hey,
Speaking of, let's enter that. There you go, Webb. Giveaway.
Yeah, they got a lot of hardware deals. I didn't know they'd have this many on there.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Crap, even a limited edition Xbox One 1 terabyte for $249 looks like Minecraft. I might have to look into that. You got laptops on there for $17.80 and 2 rich.
You still in the Steam sale?
I am kind of. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there. There's a lot of stuff on there. But let's move on. Let's do some banging around the web.
Banging around the web.
No.
What?
No.
Wait, what?
It's terrible.
You're terrible.
We'll give it another shot.
Wow. Do you want to chime in?
Yeah, you want to? What do you bring to the table?
I bring me.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yep. There we go.
All
So
right.
the first story we have here is coming all the way from Engadget, everybody. Are you looking to make more money on your YouTube?
Yep.
Nope.
Because YouTube is looking to give you more money.
Really?
Well,
Tell
actually,
us
give
how.
you more ways to make money, I'll say.
Tell me more.
Yeah, aside from launching their Premiere program. Now, tell me if this sounds familiar as well. Their Premiere program, which is where you can premiere new videos that you've recorded and upload them, like, oh, Premiere, world premiere type of thing. They're also having a feature in there for people that have 100,000 subscribers, of course, where you can have people pay $4.99 to subscribe to your channel, which will get you emotes.
Wow.
Hold on. You can also get things like members-only videos,
Ooh.
shout-outs, whatever that is. I don't know.
That's where you shout somebody out. Like, hey, I want to give a shout out to Ivy Doom Kitty.
Okay. Access to live.
She spent too much on Jackbox.
You got access to live streams. So you're going to get access to live streams.
Okay.
And that's about it.
So you have to have 100K subs to get access to this?
Yes, it says channels with more than 100K subs. So if you have 100K, I'm sorry. But if you have 101K, you're good. You're good. Yeah, and so you get that. But that's literally kind of sounds like the things that you can do on Twitch, isn't it?
A mix of like Twitch and Patreon.
So where are the benefits for your average Joe people that are like, because
they obviously don't care about the average Joe people with the changes they made earlier in the year, right? Or was that late last year?
It was earlier. I think it was earlier in the year. I think they haven't really cared about smaller channels for pretty much years.
Well, hold on.
And now they're just not being subtle about it. Now they're just being flat out.
It does say YouTube hopes to bring the channel membership feature to more channels in the coming month. So maybe they'll, extend it further to those people who aren't so fortunate to have, 100,000 followers or whatever. So you never know.
Yeah, I wasn't completely against their last changes. Like about them kind of demonetizing super duper tiny channels. Because, and we discussed it back then quite a bit, but like most of these people were like literally getting 5 cents a month for their views or for whatever they got. So it's like you're costing you're costing YouTube more money at that point. But making a subscription service where even if you have 10 subscribers, it's kind of like Twitch. Like you get that was it not partnered, but
affiliates.
What peasants are.
Wow. The views of Cory Vincent are just Cory Vincent's.
But you know what I'm saying? Like they even you could be an affiliate and make a shitload of money still if you have that following.
So why do you think YouTube decides to just do the same thing?
They should.
Because I mean, Twitch already has an upload feature, so you can upload videos yourself if you want to. It's running into YouTube territory, but. Like you said before, they have the affiliate and the partners type of thing. So
YouTube should just copy and paste.
They might as well. They halfway did.
That's what they're doing.
Well, another thing that they're doing though, it says they've teamed up with Teespring on a merchandise shopping tool that will let creators sell custom gear via their built-in hub on their channels.
Which they will also take a cut of, I'm assuming.
Of course, hands down. But only if you're in the U.S. right now, of course. And you have to have more than 10,000 subscribers to start selling stuff. Hopefully, again, they said they plan to bring it to some other channels soon, quote unquote. I don't know.
Or I can sell it on my end and keep 100% of the sales.
True. Very, very true.
Cut out the middleman.
Yeah, but a lot of people are lazy.
And this is just like it's the same thing why, I shop for my groceries on Amazon. Because I don't feel like driving to the store and walking around. I could do that for, way cheaper than what it is on Amazon. But I'm lazy. So this cuts, that's what it is.
It's fair.
It's pretty proven out there. Like, the YouTube way of doing things with sharing ad revenue was pretty bad. I guess for the time it was okay. But now there's just a proven market that a lot of people like to give creators money directly.
Yes, there
through
is.
Patreon. Ivy's a specialist. She goes to Patreon Con, and they talk about this. Like, there's a lot of people. Yeah, is that what it is? It should be Patreon Con.
Patreon. Yep, I'll be going again this year.
But what are some of the things you learn at like Patreon Con? And what are they saying about these? I'm calling it Patreon Con. They need to change it.
They need to change.
My way sounds better. So
what's your question?
But what do they talk about at those kind of conventions?
It can vary. They talk about monetizing your brand, how to market properly. They'll have different speakers. Like last year we had what's his name? Franco?
James Franco?
Philly D. Yeah, he was one of the speakers that we had last year. The CEO of Patreon also spoke. There were several others. I forgot their names, but they give a lot of insight into the inner workings of how their Patreons are really successful and how to drive traffic to how to kind of revamp your Patreon or create additional content that will appeal to different demographics and things like that.
Well, do they kick out any stats? Like what's the average Patreon user? How many artists do they typically support?
Ooh, about 20.
Holy shit!
Wait.
Yeah.
That's a good
On
number,
average,
though.
on
impressive.
average, each person that is a patron, not a creator, but a patron, supports on average 20 creators. And it could be on any level. It could be, like a pennies. It could be $1. It could be 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks, $100. But the average is around 20. Also, they do find that more successful creators do also support other creators. So for me, even though I'm a creator, I'm also a patron of other creators that I support monthly as well.
Interesting.
But yeah, it's really, really great. And then they had this one map that they showed us last year that has all of the guests that were invited, or the creators that were invited, had their names on this giant web, and it mapped out how this creator is connected to this creator and connected to that one, so you could really see.
It was just who's supporting who, or
yeah,
okay.
It didn't show entirely who's supporting who. It showed more of my patrons support these other creators.
Oh, okay. So
and then
and then
it just kind of shows how everyone is connected.
I want to know where all this money is coming
from. Cool
from.
to see that.
What do you mean?
Like all these people out there, like you see all the time with different streams, different patrons, and stuff like that. I just watched a speed run of Metroid Prime, Super Metroid Prime or something like that, where they do this thing where it's like save the animals or kill the animals type of thing, because there's a part of the game where you can save the animals, kill the animals. But they take like, not bets, but like people will donate money, and whatever one is higher donated, then the player does it, right?
Yeah.
Somebody donated like 10 grand.
Holy cow.
To one side. And I'm like, where's this money coming from? Where are these random streamers that are these random viewers that just have this bread where they're like, well, let's go ahead and throw that money out there?
You know what I think it is?
Your pocket Asians.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, not everybody is as broke as us, Aaron.
But like,
Yeah,
how
but
many
there
people are
are
that rich
people that do
watching
that.
this stuff?
I mean,
They
there's a
just
lot of
are.
humans.
Sheesh.
There's a lot of humans.
Patreon is aware of several patrons who contribute thousands of dollars every single month to various creators.
And that's the thing. Emma
They
alluded
just
to it
have,
in the chat.
there we go, what Sheldon said. It's disposable income. They
Yeah.
have the money to spend.
You should always diversify too. Whenever if you're a creator and stuff like that, find different multiple outlets so you're not leaning on one heavy one. Because I know with the YouTube crash of 2009.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
That hurt a lot of people. And
We've seen the stories firsthand.
exactly.
Yeah.
And it's just like you should have had other plates spinning. Like you let that one plate spin and fall, and you didn't have anything to back that stuff up on. So it's just you got to kind of spread it out there.
Do you want to know what's
Here's
really
my little
great?
book.
Prime users can actually give a free donation to their favorite Twitch channel. Like,
Yes, they
anybody
can.
watching this right now could easily, if they have a Twitch Amazon Prime, connects an account to their Twitch, and they can do the sub up there, and it costs them no money, and they can help support a local struggling podcast like this one.
Like video game bang. And you know what's even cooler? You can do it from your mobile phone too now.
This is all hypothetical.
You guys sound like an infomercial.
All
No, you
hypothetical. Yeah.
You can definitely do it from the mobile phone.
Hey!
Just like that, Exonobi.
Just,
It worked!
it worked. Sucker.
That's one.
Just kidding. Thank you, Shinobi.
Did you see that? Is VidCon going on right now?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
apparently, I watched a small little thing because I didn't want to put it in the show notes. Hey, thanks for the sub.
When it rains, it pours, helping us keep the lights on.
Tina Mongeau, you ever heard of her?
Nailed it.
I'm pretty sure you butchered the name.
I probably did.
So maybe.
So she decided not to do VidCon this year and do her own con. And she sold, I think, 4,000 or 5,000 tickets or something like that. 20,000 people showed up to her convention alone. and they had to shut the thing down because of safety and everything like that. So it's not her fault at all. It's just she had a massive following that she didn't I guess probably couldn't fathom at the time. Maybe I don't know. But I think she did the right thing. I saw her go and do an interview with whoever that one guy they say you look like Cory all the time.
Oh, Keemstar?
Yeah. And I guess the next day she was going to do it at a bigger venue and, I guess do some more panels and stuff like that. But I had never heard of this woman before. And I was like, 20K people showed up to see this
There's
young lady.
There's a lot of popular people you've never heard of.
That makes no sense. Makes no sense. There's a lot of popular people you've never heard of.
You want to know something crazier?
So
there's a YouTuber that my wife watches who wrote a book. And there were so many people that showed up to the bookstore where he was doing the signing that they had to, thousands and thousands, and they had to shut down the bookstore, cancel the signing because they were concerned about how many people were banging on the glass.
Yeah.
And they were going to shatter the store window.
That's crazy. They
had to escort him out the back.
What's the book that he does? Do you know?
I don't even know.
So I mean, I figure if you're going to do something like that, like it's good publicity. First of all, video game goes out and we're like, hey guys, we're doing a live whatever, and we're only selling 10 tickets.
We're stoked if 15 people show up.
I'm stoked if one person shows up. But then 20K shows up out of nowhere because they thought it was the wrong thing or something like that. Like that's huge publicity. And first of all, like I said, I don't know what she does. I'm not sure if she's a singer or because I think she said concert as well.
Emma in chat is saying that it wasn't all just to see her. She was trying to run a whole convention, so there were a bunch of other creators who were also at VidCon.
Yeah, see, everywhere that I've looked, it all just because it was like called TanaCon or something like that. So it kind of made it seem like if you're going there to see her.
Got to give some props though to Keemstar lately.
Really?
What's
Yeah, because like the dude's been just doing some great stuff in the gaming and esports community lately. Like these Friday night Fortnite tournaments he's been throwing.
I thought he was a troll. Am I wrong in that?
I mean,
I don't know the dude.
He has like a YouTube channel called Drama Alert where it's all just about like drama going on in the YouTube and Twitch community. And but more recently, he's been really been instrumental in getting people's Twitch bans undone who were like unjustly banned.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Really, I want to see. Does he do any?
A lot of it's behind the scenes. Like
no, I want to see that up in the forefront.
It's other people like shouting him out. Like even like a bunch of people. I guess there was maybe it's on your stories, but some rapper made a song, and it was getting people's accounts banned on Twitch if they played it. I don't know why. I've just got back into civilization.
You were gone a few days.
I mean,
good Lord.
It's like you ever see the movie Castaway? It's like that.
Yeah, your dramatization.
Yeah. But anyways, this song was getting people banned, and I think Keemstar was like instrumental in getting people. So even Sinatra from The Shock shouted him out in a tweet. Like other players, these tournaments, like fostering the Fortnite scene in esports has been good. He's proving to be a really solid dude.
Popular streamers temporarily banned from playing copyrighted music. No, that's still a.
It's a particular song that was getting bans.
There says Sinatra, XQC's on there, Daquan, which we have a story a little bit about him later in this. I don't know. I haven't read this whole thing, so I mean, kudos for him for helping other people out and everything like that. I want to see that go through. Like if it's out in the forefront, if there's a video out there that's really popular of hey, these people were banned for this reason, I got them unbanned by helping them out. I think that could help a lot of people in the future, and even help
Cory.
Twitch.
What?
Chat wants you to play the song.
He could play it on his own channel.
So you'll go to Cory Vincent at twitch.com. You'll hear 24 hours of it.
The song is by rapper Juice, WRLD.
Oh!
You don't know who that is. Exactly.
Do you?
Sounds like a SoundCloud rapper.
No, I don't know who that is. That's what it sounds like. SoundCloud rapper.
He's the SoundCloud rapper that starts with "You already know who this is."
Exactly.
No, we don't.
Already know who
That's why you're on SoundCloud.
Juice RLD.
WRLD, Juice World.
Okay. All right.
Sounds like
No, I'm not gonna play it. I just wanted to
Juice
see,
World sounds like a place
I just
that
wanted
you go
to
and you
see-
get fancy juices.
Just want to see Juice World.
But maybe
Juice box.
maybe we get banned and Keemstar bails us out again.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
I mean, cool. You know, big ups to you, Juice World. Do your thing. All right. Have you ever wondered how long you've been on social media?
Ooh, I don't want to know.
Do you want to know?
No.
Well, Facebook is
Long
about to
ass
do it
time.
for you. Says Facebook will soon let you know how much time you spent socializing, quote unquote.
No.
Jokes on them because I don't go on Facebook.
Facebook is developing a feature that will let you know how much time you spent on it. A developer named, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, Jane Manchun Wong, found an unreleased...
Felt racist.
That's just gonna make me want to cut my social.
Well, see, and that's the thing I was thinking too, because if you guys, if you're at home listening to the old podcast, or if you're live right now, you can Google search the image of the feature on the app that she pulled up, and it will show you day by day how much time you have actually spent on Facebook.
I don't. That's too much information.
Is it too, or is
No,
it not
it's
enough?
good. It's good though, because I think think about it. How much time do we spend consuming social media?
Too much.
by-
Way
exactly.
too much.
So by using this app or whatever tool,
This feature,
it'll help us say, you know what? I was on freaking Facebook for 20 hours of my life this week. That's 20 hours I'm never going to get back. I'm going to start cutting it down because this is a problem.
Yeah.
Because realistically, when you look at it, if that's 20 hours you're spending a week, for example, I'm pretty sure we can all find really cool things to do with those 20 hours than perusing Facebook.
Yeah, some people can find some pretty
You never
cool
get caught
things.
in that Facebook video poll, do you? Video after video after video. You just keep scrolling through.
I would get caught all the
I
time.
do
The
if it's
YouTube one.
cats.
The
YouTube one, yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
I've fallen asleep to like just random YouTube stuff and then woken up and like, how did I get on how you make corn dogs? Like, jeez. Well, this is weird.
Ivy, how much time do you think you spent on Instagram?
Way too much time. I would like to see that information. I'd like a feature for Instagram because I spend it more on Insta than anything else.
I don't know if you want that though.
No, I want that because that tells me I gotta cut it the hell down.
Yeah,
Like,
but
way down.
Don't you think it's a little different when you make your living on it, though?
yeah, I was to say you're in an industry.
Yeah, but there's a significant amount of time where I'm just watching cat video after cat video after cat.
I would
video.
argue that that's the
great.
majority of the time. That's a little bit more than
I
significant.
don't even know why you would argue that. It's probably just facts. That's like
And
saying
cakes.
there's
I
air
look at
on
There's
Earth.
air on Earth.
Yeah, like that's
You look at Ivy's
And-
search
and
history. It's cakes and cats.
Cakes and cats.
Cakes,
and
cats, and
cats.
memes.
That's gonna be.
all things make me happy.
That's gonna be the name of her book,
That's our new ska band
the Ivy
title.
Doom Kitty story.
cakes and cats.
Cakes and
Cake,
cats.
cats, and memes.
That's I don't
Behind the
know.
mask of
When I
doom.
saw that, I was like, I'm not already the biggest fan of social media because it is a big time consuming thing. But hopefully this helps people. They just what organization just categorized gaming as a addiction.
The CDC.
I
Yeah.
heard about that. I don't know how I feel about that.
You don't think it should be categorized as an addiction? Like you don't think there should be rehabs for
What,
games?
gaming?
Yeah.
I think it's a
You
bit
the one
excessive.
that just said I spent
I
a
think
couple of
some
days
idiot
away from the
created that.
internet.
I think it's a bit excessive, but the funny part of that is that they categorized it at 20 hours or more.
Oh, they're stupid.
And
A day?
A
yeah,
day?
20 hours a day. And so
Oh, well, no, okay.
Oh, it
Wait,
is
wait,
a day.
wait,
okay.
hang on. No. Hang on.
No, Google this now.
Yeah,
because
let me Google
if
it.
it's 20 hours a day, yes.
Yes, you do have a
Yes,
problem.
you have a huge issue. That means you spend 4 hours of what? Sleep? That's it? No.
Gaming addiction.
Because if
By
it...
that logic, though, you can say that about
Ru-
anything.
Oh,
okay,
World
people
Health
like to restore
Organization.
Yeah, the
cars.
World Health Organization.
Ivy, yeah, you're right. Is television already in this? Because I think television is a much bigger problem than video.
I don't know if the World
people
Health
are addicted to
Organization has done
TV.
that. Ruru
Oh,
2
you're
says
addicted
20 hours a
to-
week.
20 hours a week. That's yeah.
Stop it.
That's
Stop
right.
it. That's not an addiction.
The
'Cause
best
then
part-
everybody has an addiction.
The best
Okay,
part.
what
I
about
think, hold on,
what
I-
about reading books? That's an addiction too.
I think-
Then by that logic,
I think it's
I
a
spend
shitty
20 hours
gamer
reading books every week.
who's like a
I'm addicted.
psychiatrist who made
Whoops.
this.
I need help.
Somebody who flunked
Yeah.
out of Overwatch
You
League.
know how whenever someone kills you in a game over and over again, you're like, oh, this guy has no life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He
you
probably
think
just
it's that?
plays
You
this
think
game
it's that?
forever. It's by
Yeah.
some pencil neck nerd who
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hold on. I need to find.
I saw a lot of people in the gaming industry like retweeting that tweet that had the title in it, and they're like 20 hours. That's cute.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's hold on. And they have symptoms and treatments already up.
Ooh,
huh?
Please go over the symptoms with me.
Yeah.
When
What are
becoming
they?
an addiction. Oh, okay, hold on. Where's the treatments? I want to see this.
No. We want the symptoms first.
No, I want symptoms first. I want to see if I have these.
If you have symptoms.
Yeah.
Compulsive video games can have negative effects on developing the mind and body. Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Listed below are a few of the key concerns for younger players.
Okay.
Lack of social engagement.
You get tons of social engagement on these video games.
Hey, that's what it's saying. Lack of social engagement. Although video games require engaging with others in a computerized environment, they don't necessarily prepare your child for the realities of socializing with their peers. So that's a different, because you got to think the world that's online is not the world that is in your face.
But if you could survive there,
you can survive anywhere.
Yeah. It's like Jay-Z said.
I don't know, because like I said, it's the people, I think it's backwards. If you can survive here, you can survive there online. Literally, when I was streaming last night, I was playing for a little while and had somebody come in and was like, "You're fat." First thing the person said. Didn't faze me at all.
Was it special cases?
I was like,
was it special cases?
No, it was special cases. But like that stuff, the online, these blank faces that I don't know these people. They're, like, I'm like, that doesn't faze me because I've dealt with real stuff like that in real life. I socialized with real people. I had to deal with that stuff face to face type of thing, not the anonymous, group of words that come at me online. So I can see that. It doesn't necessarily because think about it. Do you think a Call of Duty player that has an addiction, we'll say, is going to go out and treat people in the real world the same way he does the people online?
I'd like to think no.
All right then. So that's
how many times have you been standing somewhere and someone just walks up to you, Aaron, and says you are fat, and then walks away?
None. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
As a kid, they said it. They said it to my face. But you can see, like I said, you can see the repercussion, of their action.
Are we in danger of seeing people walking around the streets in ghillie suits?
Yep.
We already.
What's the next symptom? So no social interaction.
Lack of social engagement. Problem with concentration and attention.
That's been around for years.
That is me.
That's been around for years.
Right here.
Yeah, it was called AC. It's called ADD.
But they're saying that games could attribute to that though. Like it's not just something that you just wake up with. Like, oh, I can't pay attention. Oh, there's a frog. There's a tree. There's a jet. Like,
I
no,
honestly feel that
I don't know. I know people like that.
Helps you with your reaction time.
Yeah, where's that one in there, Aaron?
Yeah, I think you can react a lot quicker when you play video games.
Avoidance of developmental tasks, increase aggression or violence, seizures or repetitive stress, sedentary lifestyle.
That's true.
The sedentary one makes sense.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Okay, well that's all of them.
You can say that about an office worker though.
That's again true. Yeah.
No, I think
podcasting.
it's totally unfair to put video games in the 20-hour-a-week category, but not television.
Yeah.
If there's another one out there from whatever crackpot agency put this together,
the World Health Organization.
The World Health Organization.
Yeah.
What kind of Mickey Mouse organization is this?
Shoestring budget over there. So.
Yeah, but
crackpots.
Who is
bunch
the
of
Who
crackpots
currently run by?
Yeah, who's running it?
Who runs the Who right now?
It's big TV industry.
Holy crap! There's a link. There's an article here saying choosing the best video game addiction rehab program.
Oh my
god! All right, well, we have to get into it.
We can go undercover.
Yeah,
undercover. We're like, so you're telling me there's no video games here? Really?
I'm gonna walk in scratching.
None.
Y'all got that Xbox?
So do you want a luxury rehab center?
Oh hell yeah! Give me that luxury.
Give us both. What's?
Give me the white collar.
Hold on. It says the video game addiction treatment process. Here we go. I want to see what this process is.
Electroshock therapy.
Addiction to video games is just like any other addiction. The treatment of video game addiction starts with eliminating the addictive property from the patient's life. So get rid of the video games.
Yeah, someone's behind this.
Smash the Xbox.
Some anti-video game conspiracy agency. Video games are taking away from television viewable hours. Twitch is taking away from cable, and so big Comcast is getting into this and getting the health.
And they're salty because they just lost out on 20th Century Fox.
Yeah.
We just solved it.
Boom!
How is
You're
TV
welcome.
watching TV not on there?
I don't know. I haven't looked that up. It could be. It could very well maybe. I've never. I just know that they announced this. They're like the.
Okay, so treatment. Let's get back to treatment.
Okay.
At the Video Game Addiction Rehab Center, video games are prohibited in any effort to help patients overcome the addiction. Once the addictive property is eliminated, video game addicts must go through therapy to figure out where the addiction stems from. For many people, video games are a means of escaping a bigger problem. Through therapy, addicts can address the problem and learn how to productively overcome it without the use of video games or other vices.
But can't video games be therapeutic in themselves?
They can.
I know for me
no,
at
they
least.
Can.
Like for me at least, if I'm having a rough day, if I'm pissed off, angry, whatever, stressed out, nothing like playing, Halo or Gears or whatever, like just shooting.
I want to go to one of these rehab
gets rid of my stress
places,
and I feel great.
But I want to sneak in a
so much
Switch.
fun. I'm good. Battlefront, whatever.
Sneak in a Switch.
You gonna keister it?
Hey,
Thank you,
hey.
Sheldon. Video games have saved a lot of lives. Amen to that.
Like, hey, Joe, look what I got here. Look what I got. I got a Switch here. Oh man, this Mario's dope.
I wonder if it's like smoking and there's like the patch and you just play like mobile games for a little while.
They go outside. They have to go outside and play.
Go outside and play like I don't know, Candy Crush or something.
Oh man, what happens after the treatment? They have a whole thing here. Things to consider. This is a pamphlet.
Oh, hang on. We gotta rewind a bit.
What happened?
We have a retraction. We gotta start off with the retraction.
What is that?
Previously we stated that the World Health Organization, otherwise known as WHO, suggested that 20 hours a week was an addiction. It was not WHO. It was
Thank
BBC.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. What is the World
What
Health?
is the World Health? Yeah, what is the World
They
Health?
just said it's classified as a gaming disorder. I don't
Okay.
see anything that specifically says how much of it.
Okay.
So
Okay, that's fair.
So would you say all pro gamers then have an addiction?
Oh yeah, they definitely are addicted.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, they're hands down.
Is LeBron James
That's
addicted to basketball?
Yes, he is.
And probably Fortnite.
Yeah.
Hey, LeBron James owns part of Liverpool in England and has made a crap load of money actually. So, well, he's rich. He's in a different class of addiction.
Oh, yeah.
That's what that is.
The World Health Organization does not
When you're
specify
poor,
a
it's an
certain
addiction. When you're rich, it's a hobby.
amount
That's what
of
that
time
is.
required
Wow.
to be
That's
diagnosed.
exactly what it is right there. Moving right along, though, we got a little sidetracked, everybody.
Yeah, that was-
Fortnite could partially lose one of the big things that makes it unique.
Building?
Yes.
Thank God.
In the most recent blog update, Epic is keen to express that Fortnite must support a wide range of players and styles and counterplay in order to thrive. So they're just experimenting before everybody gets their panties up in a bunch that's out there all big in, the...
Emma's going to be pissed.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's her favorite game. It says, although the new suggestion making victory royales easier for new players to achieve their multiple strategies and ideas, that not every round has to end in a build-off, which is fueling players' concerns. Players like Daquan, is that how you say his name?
Yeah.
Kenneth, Ninja even, have gone out and spoken out to this tweet or whatever. Daquan says that building and shotgunning have hooked millions in the first place. Basically that's what's bringing people to this kind of battle royale over stuff like PUBG, who is currently in middle of suing them for copyright infringement or something like that. But they're suing them in Korea, which I found out today. They're not even suing them in the U.S. courts. I think it's in Korean courts. But Mr. TSM Myth,
Yeah.
you know that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went out and tweeted, he says, all in all, this is a really good thing. Late game meta is tragically flawed, and Epic seems like they don't mind. Large emphasis on the next word, you cynical players that want to rant about things before testing them. Experimenting with things to improve the state of the game. So it's nothing set in stone right now. It's just they're trying to see how to, I guess, open it up for more people.
Do you think it has anything to do with kind of this growing popularity of Realm? Because
it could be, they could be looking ahead, like they see this game, it looks like theirs, it's kind of basically the same. Let's face it, just does not have that learning curve of I gotta build.
It's really different. It's really different.
What are the major differences?
There's powers. Like it's like Overwatch. You have like these crazy mobility moves. You can jump on a mount. Like it's way different.
No.
There's not just guns.
It's like two things. You have powers and mounts.
That's pretty damn different.
You basically have powers in Fortnite with building.
There's like a forging system.
Yeah, it's upgraded armor and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's just still armor in Fortnite.
There's
though.
realms.
Okay.
All
right.
I just downloaded the game a few nights ago.
Which one?
Which one? Realms or
Fortnite?
For the first time?
I haven't played it yet.
Would you download it on
Welcome to today.
Xbox?
No.
I gotta make a new account so I can play on Xbox.
Do you think this will take away players if they do decide, hey, we're taking away or we're limiting building, like big time limiting?
I don't know. Like,
it's weird because that's kind of the thing that makes Fortnite.
It does, yeah.
I could see them maybe introducing a mode that you could play that doesn't have building.
It's definitely the thing that separates good players from great players.
Yeah.
Like, you can get these incredibly mechanically gifted players, former Counter-Strike players, or, you can get these people who just can aim really well.
Uh-huh.
But if they don't take the time to learn how to build, they're pretty much useless in that game. And that's making Realm really attractive.
It's a really good argument that I think who put it up there? I can't remember which esports player, but saying that literally when it comes to the end, it kind of is just kind of a build off.
Yeah.
Like if you don't have that skill set, you're really behind.
Yeah.
When you watch the E3 tournaments that Ninja was in, and he was at the end of the matches, it was like just shoot, boom, build all around me. All of a sudden, a tower just pops up out of nowhere. I don't know if everybody's on that level of I can build so fast, to keep up with somebody. It's like you're a freaking alchemist or something like that out of nothing. So I mean, I can see them limiting your supplies, maybe. Like, hey, you just can't have an unlimited amount of supplies. But I don't know if they should take it all the way out because I think it does make the game unique compared to other things. I don't know. If they take it out, they got a lot of explaining to do with their core fans. Are they doing any tournaments with that one lately? Have they figured that whole esports scene out?
I don't know.
Because it seems like it's difficult.
I haven't. I know Hi-Rez is probably super stoked right now, and they're giving full attention and doing constant patches and updates, and they're listening to the community very well too. So the future's bright for this game. I think I always hear from people, obviously this game's crazy popular, Fortnite, but the biggest complaint I always hear from people, and I've said it myself, I think you've said it, is just the building.
Yeah. It's
just not that fun, and it's super specific skill set. And when Realm came around, blending the Fortnite Battle Royale genre with pretty much Overwatch, it's kind of been a slam dunk. So them taking it back and another look at building, it's got to be 100% attributed to that. So whether it makes a difference, I have no fucking clue.
What about the Realm Royale? Has that made its way into the esporty thing? No,
but tons of big streamers are playing with it. Ninja's played Battle Royale.
Saw that.
Played it. Even former Overwatch people or Overwatch players are jumping in on this game. So it's getting.
It feels like Overwatch. Is that why?
Yeah, okay. I don't even know if it's just that. It's just fun. To me, it's just more fun than Fortnite. It's not as polished yet, so if you could look through those things,
they give it time too.
Yeah, it's so new. It's so new.
It just came out, type of deal. So
yeah,
I don't know.
I recommend it if you're out there and you don't like Fortnite and you're kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out on these battle royale games, and you like Overwatch, definitely play Realm. It's just a fun way. You can just jump in and you don't suck. And that's how I felt in Fortnite and in PUBG.
Give it time though, because it was the same thing I felt with what's that card game for World of Warcraft, the Hearthstone. It was the same thing I felt when I was playing that. I jumped in there when it was brand new, didn't suck, was actually playing really good online and everything like that. But then after a while, people picked up the little. I think it's because it's very new. That's why you feel like you don't suck. But when people pick up the little small tricks and stuff like that. Street Fighter now is people know timing and hitboxes and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's
true. It takes time.
To a degree, as the game grows, metas evolve and stuff, and people stay. But I don't know. I just never. I guess I did come into Fortnite a little late, but this game just feels completely different. It's fun. I'm really having fun with it.
And it's all free, so
it's all free.
You don't have to worry about losing
Steam
money
sale.
on anything like that. Yeah.
Steam sale what?
Steam sale what? Hey, Pocket
Asian
subscribing. Did he just subscribe himself, or did he one of his alt accounts subscribe himself?
With a tier 3.
No, that was him.
Wow.
Damn.
Tier 3.
5 months in a row.
3 tiers for
Thank you, Pocket.
Asian there. And then I got a couple of headlines. Nothing huge, everybody. Paladins, the game that also High Res has made, is going to be running at a smooth 60 frames per second on the Switch, which is pretty cool. I don't know if they're going to do any cross-platform with that one, but I know they announced that the cross-platform with Minecraft is up and live with the Switch and Xbox. And
yeah, you see
like
their
that.
marketing for that. They're pushing that hard.
They are pushing it very hard. And how do you feel, Sony? Waiting for your...
Yeah, and the bad thing, too, is that it's coming at a bad time for Sony because people are already pissed with Sony about their Epic accounts being locked.
What?
Yeah, so... Okay, so you and I played Fortnite on the PlayStation, right?
Uh-huh.
We signed in with our accounts. Apparently, even if you sign out, you still can't go and sign in on Xbox or Switch. You have to make a new account to play.
For what, like...
For Fortnite.
I don't... Okay. So wait, you have to make a brand new account, and
so you
all your
can't-
stats and all that stuff is just gone,
It's gone.
right?
Yep. Well, I mean, it's on your other account.
Well,
on
yeah,
Sony,
but it doesn't transfer
on PlayStation,
over.
It doesn't transfer over. You can't. I mean, it's not like I'd be okay if your equipment and even your stats didn't transfer over, but you could at least sign in with the same account. But you can't even sign in with the same account, even if you disconnect it from your PlayStation.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I was gonna put something in here. There was a show note where it was somebody, I guess, titled the article "The Real Reason Sony Doesn't Want to Play Nice with the Other People." But I didn't take the time to really read it. So, but I don't understand why they don't just go ahead and open it up. And it's a Switch. Like,
Makes no
it's a
sense.
Switch is a button. Like, it's just one click and then boom, we can all play together. Like, it makes no sense. I think the article had something to do with the marketplace, like where you're buying things and stuff like that. Because I think with Nintendo, you might have to buy things through Microsoft's marketplace or something like that.
Oh,
Really?
Huh.
On the Switch. Don't quote me. I'm not sure.
I would assume it would be through Epic's engine or whatever they use, their launcher.
Not sure, everybody.
Yeah.
And what was the other one that I had before we... Life is Strange 2 5-episode story begins in September, everybody. So if you didn't get enough of Life is Strange 1 or that DLC, what was the other one? The expanded one that was just a high school simulator. You're going to get your Life is Strange story starting this September. So get ready for that, all right, everybody? And that was the show, everybody. We covered everything that we had. So I'd like to thank you for listening. Don't forget, if you have not already... gone and put your bid in for that Nintendo Switch and that Legend of Zelda.
Yeah,
There are
super easy to enter.
a whole bunch of ways to do it to get a whole bunch of entries as well.
Link
Just
is
go to
in
our
chat.
go to our Twitter @VideoGameBang, and it's the pinned tweet. There's a link. It takes you to a Gleam page where all you got to do is follow VGB and its hosts and a couple of our friends on Twitter and on Twitch.
Yeah,
I think
Twitch
there's a
as
couple
well, yeah.
YouTubes on there. And
Is there really?
Yeah. You get a bunch of entries for all those things. But yeah, we're going out of pocket to thank you guys for keeping the show on air for 5 years. We just had our 5-year anniversary, so it's our 5-year anniversary giveaway.
Ivy, any pluggaroonies? Anything? Where you gonna be? What you gonna
I
do?
will be at later.
Gonna be
San
at-
Diego Comic-Con, booth 4016.
Ford 016.
4016. Come check me out. And then I'll also be at Anime Expo here in LA Saturday, whatever the first week of July is.
Oh, that's where
And,
everybody's going. Yeah, I've heard a lot of that one.
I'm signing from 4 to 6 that day, so come on by, hang out. I'm gonna try to pull an American McCree out of my ass for that day.
The game?
We'll see
That's
if that works
gross.
out.
Jeez.
The American McCree skin.
I was gonna say I don't want that copy.
Yes.
I'd like a new, clean shrink
I'm
wrap copy,
currently
please.
looking for assless chaps.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
All right, for Ivy Doom Kitty, the real David Webb, and Cory Vincent, I am Sir Aaron Carter saying, if you have a gaming addiction, get help.
Get help.
Please get help.
or don't. You're probably fine.